Hey guys, today we're going to make this look like this. Isn't this fun? So sweet, full of candy and ready for Christmas. So I had a customer ask me for one of these centerpieces minus the cupcake that I usually put into it. So I said, well, we've got lollipops and we can certainly make it work. So let's do that. I'm gonna start with the pretty Nutcracker head. I filled it with gaps and cracks. And I put a piece of pine on it, just kind of used the U-pins to hold it down, and I stuck one pick in. This pick, if anybody knows where this pick is and can find me more, please comment below on where I can find it, because this was just one amazing piece that I can't find and I don't have a SKU. So what we're gonna do, start with one of these lollipop bundles, and I believe that I got these from Jen at Jam Designs. So this is cute in itself to twist and spread out or whatever, but we're gonna take it apart. We're gonna take it apart because we're gonna utilize it a little differently than you'd normally do. Take this piece off. This is gonna go right here in the front. Isn't that cute? It already has like a little pick on it. So don't be afraid to take your stuff apart, guys, because you can get a lot more mileage out of it. I'll set that to the side. All right, and then these pieces here, they're just hot glued on, but quick pulling should get the job done. Maybe. There we go, and we'll reutilize this later and fix it. So not a problem. Okay, so I'm gonna start with this one. And it's got this weird wire in the front, which is fine because I'm gonna hide it, because if you look here in this, it goes right in the front. I don't know if you can see that, but let's see. I'm gonna just chop off about that much. And have a screwdriver on hand, because sometimes you can't push these through without the stick coming through the top of your item, and you don't want that to happen. So I think what I did was put this sucker right in the middle. I don't know if you guys are like me, but I like to get everything in here first before I glue it, because if I don't like it, I don't want to have to worry about pulling the glue out. All right, I'm gonna put that right there in the front. Don't worry about this, because we're gonna hide it in just a second. And we're gonna hide it with the little green one. Now, this is just like chenille yarn wrapped around a stick. So we don't want to lose all of that, but we do have to cut it down some. I'm going to cut it a little longer than I normally would. You see, it stays on pretty good, but we're just going to make sure that we twist it down into the hole when we stick it in. This one's going to go at an angle. If you see like that, I'm going to go at an angle. So I'm going to take my screwdriver again, and we're going to go at an angle. I'm going to basically screw it in order to keep the yarn from unraveling. I'm finding a spot here. You're just going to screw it in and twist as you go. There we go. We're going to cover up that little wire in the front. Okay? So now let's turn it around. Let's get this blue one. And if you see here in the back, this is what we're working with. So the blue one's gonna go about here. Let's chop that off. Okay. Oh, for Pete's sake. All right, let's get this out of the way. That blue looks kind of dirty. Let's see what we can do with that. All right, we're gonna take this big one, and we're gonna put it in the back like we have here, in the back of this one. save this because it looks like a cute little candy stick. We're gonna stick that in there as well. I like to reutilize as much of this as possible. All right, this one, just go right about here. And we're gonna continue with that whole twisting technique. When we put this in, basically screw it in there so we don't lose the yarn along the way. There we go. So we have those in there. Now, this little cute one came from, of all places, TJ Maxx. It was 3 green and 3 pink glittery ones. I just thought it was cute. It's a little bit of a different element than the ones with the chenille on them. So we'll go out here. Stick this one right here. That's what we have so far. All right, now, Bonbon Pick. This came from Hobby Lobby this year. Super cute. I'm so glad they brought it in. I'm here for all the pastels because they seem to coordinate with things from everywhere. Remember, these came from Jen at Jam Supplies, and these came from Hobby Lobby, but they look like they could be married because they're like the perfect little family. Now, the wire on this is incredibly strong and thick, and it's gonna take a little effort to get them off of here. Okay. Goodness. That went flying. Okay, we want to mimic this other one, so we're taking this green and the blue apart. Okay. All right, blue. Going down here, and yes, you can see the foam on here. We're going to cover all of that up in just a moment, so it will be a non-issue. Put a green one down here, kind of side. Put our blue one over here. We're starting to look really good here, right? Gumdrop pick. I've had this left over from another gumdrop pick from last year. I really don't know where I got it from, but it's still cute, and we're going to use it. And I'm gonna pull this down here, stab it right in the back. Let's put this down here. Here we go. Get it stabbed in real good. The point of this is going to be a centerpiece, so I want this to be cute from all angles, and I want them to be able to see all the different elements that I put in here, because we don't want to waste anything. Let's pull this one around to the front, tuck it in like that. Okay, candy lollipops. These also came from Hobby Lobby this year. They're cute. They came in like a pack of, I want to say like 6 or 8. Though another white one, and they came in this this like mint green color, if you can see right here, but we're going to use pink and white this time. So let's go back to the back here with the white one. It was right about here. And yes, I will go back after this is all complete and glue it, but for the interest of time for you guys, I just want to get it in here so you can see what I did. Okay. All right, back looks pretty good. Now there is this snowflake, twirly, whirly, I don't know. It was on a big spray with a bunch of them. I just thought it was cute to have like a little swirly element coming out of the back. So I'm gonna stick it right here. I think, there we go. There we go. And this guy's trying to escape. I'm gonna get it back in here until we can glue it. Okay, so we're looking pretty good so far on the back. Now, spin it around to the front. See what this one looks like. Okay, so we are down to, we need the green and pink that I had up here. We're gonna squish this little spring down just a little bit so it's not too grabby. And I'm going to stick that one right here behind this ball. Actually, the ball's going inside because I don't have a lot of red, but I still want a little pop of color there. There we go. We got that one. And then we need to take these two apart. Okay, I want another pink one right here. And we'll put this pink bonbon over here. There's that. And then let's go back to our little poinsettia that is so cute, pastel. Remember, it was part of the wrap that came around these lollipops. And it just ties everything together so cute. Normally I would put a bow, but I am totally digging this thing right here. So we're gonna use that instead. Let's stud it. Say that, let's get it in here. I'm going to bend our little leaves so it looks cute. Tuck in our pine to cover up all of our gaps and cracks. Stick this one in here. There we go. All right, blue bonbon. I'm going to stick that one down here, but I need to make it just a little bit shorter. Green candy here. All right, guys, we're just about done. It's a pretty quick project if you have all your stuff out, and really it's a matter of just looking at what we've got on hand or what color palette you want to go with and then building from that. I think I'm going to keep those down. Put this guy in over here. All right. All right, these white picks also came from Hobby Lobby. They're pretty, they're iridescent glitter and they bend, which is great, but we need something more coming out of the top of this. So as you see in this one here, we've got the white coming out of the back. We're gonna mimic it right here in this one. And these have nice, good, long wires on them. So we just find a spot, stick it in. Be sure to spread them out so that you're getting more square footage for your buck here. Let's stab this one in. In this area. And then our last one. This one down in here. And there you have it. Now you're probably wondering about the macarons. And the macarons make a really cute addition to our centerpiece as a base. And these I will teach in another tutorial, especially for Emily Waldo from Waldo's Wreaths. That will be in the next tutorial. Let's bring you down here so you can see them. Aren't they cute? All right, y'all, that's what I got for you today. See you soon. If you're watching this on a replay, please let me know, #replay. Talk to you later. Bye.